Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hobby Night. I am Angela, your illustrious rogue trader, and we are in the depths of chaos amongst a vessel that we came across as we were traveling to one of the routes that we were going to on our Cronos Expanse map. Now, we must destroy these heretics. Awesome, I am so glad you were ready. I hope everybody has been having a good day. We're on, what, Thursday? Dude, I have been, like, completely thrown off for what I feel like is weeks, and excuse me while I look around. I thought I had a cloth over here. My, like, glasses are dirty. I was looking for a cloth to clean them, but I can't find it. It's fine, I'll deal with it. I've had a crazy week. Oh, thank you. Where did you take it to?
It was being put on the table.
Oh, okay. Anyways, the point is, I did some filming today. It's been fun. I also ran some errands yesterday, and then, okay. So I went to my P.O. box yesterday, because I knew that I had just a normal delivery, nothing tied to content or anything, just something that I happened to get delivered to the P.O. box, and realistically I should just have it delivered to my home, but for some reason I just set it up to go there. So I was going to pick that up, and as soon as I got back, not as soon, like 3 hours or so after I got back from that trip, which is a roughly 3-hour round trip because of the hour. Actually, it almost took me 2 hours to get there, and then it was like another hour to get back, and I spent some time doing a couple different things while I was in the area, just because I was like, well, I'm over here, I might as well. And then I get back 3 hours later, the postal service calls me and is like, hey, you just got a package delivered and we can only hold it for 5 days. And I'm like, I literally just talked to you guys about this, about how, like, I can only come down, like, once a month at this point and to maybe hold things sooner or, like, longer for me. But for some reason, they won't do that for this one. So I have to go back there. Woe is me. I don't even know what it is. But it's fine. It's cool. It's awesome. We're gonna chill today, however, and not think about any of that nonsense. With some rogue trader, we're gonna kill these guys. Should we, we're gonna do a real quick level up. I forgot to do it in between time because I was busy. So let's just do this real fast because we've got like one thing to choose. We don't even get to choose. We just get a thing. Yeah, this apparently is just what happens. So cool, complete. We don't. Is this what it is for everybody? Hell yeah. Okay, cool. So I don't have to choose anything. I just get to go through and confirm everything for everybody, unless they have extras, but doesn't look like it. Excellent. Oh, well, that's the easiest level up I've ever had to do. Excellent. Okay, cool. Well, now that that's done, let's go kick some ass. Yes, I went with I recently did some shopping, and my outfits came in today, and I was like, screw it, I'm wearing one of them today. And I went with the crushed red velvet dress because I thought it was appropriate for a rogue trader. So I hope you guys are enjoying. I love all the ghostsy, like, of the servitors walking around. But we need to not deal with them. We're gonna just walk into this. Oh, I'm by myself. Probably not the best. Go in with me, my retinue. Okay. Hello? Magos Tiberius Mahal. Or Mahala? The air in the room is permeated by a wild mixture of miasmas of both mechanical and biological origin. Blood, rust, vomit, machine oil, excrement, kerosene. All these smells blend together into such a thick stench that it almost feels palpable. Ew. Just as the air here is one mad tangle of odors, the device in front of you is a mishmash of wrinkling wires and transplanted fragments. In all the clutter, one could almost miss the main component. A heavily augmented man whose upper body is embedded in the frame of the machine. Dozens of wires piercing his flesh. So stereotypical, you know, mechanicus right there for you. A crust of congealed blood and other bodily fluids covers the man's entire body. But his eyes are open and his gaze is keen. This gaze is turned to you, devoid of surprise or deference. Who are you, disturbing the peace of the holy martyrs in the home of our grief? What do you want? Even looking at this creature unnerves me. Magos, speak with your brother, find out what happened here. He's not that, like... He doesn't look that weird. I mean, I guess he smells real bad, though. Alright, let's see. I do have... Warp lore. The symbols of your brethren protect themselves with the symbols of chaos. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well first... You know what? Do we want Pasqal? No, I don't want Pasqal to talk to him because then it'll just be a lot of like robot voice and oh gosh. So, who are you? A servant of the Messiah, an acolyte of the machines, a prisoner of purgatory, and a keeper of corruption. The man whispers via the implanted vox. Every word or motion causes his crippled body to shudder. Bloody foam glints from inside the wire-pierced wounds. What happened to your ship? Ship? There is no ship. There is only purgatory, a world of evil made to harrow and torture those who follow the Messiah. It has already killed many of my brethren, but those who remain are strong, so very strong. We will keep the corruption of the machine at bay. I will hold it back. I have accepted a higher calling, the one among my brethren to do so, or the only one among my brethren to do so, as they keep the evil at bay with prayers and sacred symbols engraved on their traitorous flesh. I take this evil inside myself. I imbibe it as one does water, but it can do me no harm, for I am the eye of sanctity. I am the sacred filter, the link that protects other parts of the machine from this caustic taint. And for as long as I remain here, the corruption will not prevail. This statement is false. I am registering corruption in this unit identical to the surrounding us. I am registering a violation of the cleansing protocol, which dictates steering the ship into the heart of the nearest star for the purposes of cleansing annihilation. I am registering betrayal of the sacred machine spirits placed in the charge of those weak in faith. Yeah, that's what I thought. The man looks at his comrade and replies with a long series of clicks in Technolingua. Permission to use the sacred language has been revoked. Impurity will not be permitted to enter the pure speech of Binaric. Your mortal shell will soon exhaust its vital energies. Pray mutely while you still have the time. The symbols your brethren protect themselves with are symbols of chaos. Your knowledge is lacking, Invader. Those are the secret holy symbols imparted to us by the Omnissiah. How else would my tech comrades have survived if not for their protection? So many of us were devoured by evil. He falls silent as if lost in thought. What evil are you talking about? The great evil that pervades the universe, tempting with the unattainable, seducing with false knowledge. Evil has many names, but its essence remains the same. It was that evil that trapped us in here, but we are stronger. Alright, well, I could try to persuade him, which I do have a 100% chance of doing. I could kill the man. I could kill the man a second time. A sacred filter I cannot resist. I'm dying to see what ruptured filtration system looks like. Okay, that is pretty great. I have 10 options here. This is pretty amazing. Oh, also, thank you for subscribing, Gary's brother. My preference is, like, by stock Warhammer, do you mean, like, the old Warhammer fantasy battles? Is that what you're asking, John Denman? Is the text size adjustable in-game? Probably. Not 100% sure, but let's see. Options. I imagine that's under displays, maybe? Nope. Graphics. Oh my god, I can show my footprints. I don't know. Apparently not. Not that I'm seeing. Accessibility, maybe? No. Oh, text size. I mean, I'm not really having an issue with it, but if you guys do need it a little bit larger. Can I? Oh, I think I made it a little smaller. I see. I can do that. I probably would have to say that because I've just played more of it, I prefer Warhammer 40k, but that's only because I never actually got to play Warhammer Fantasy Battles back when it was, like, not called Old Hammer, or the Old World. I do have the Bretonnia box set for the Old World, and I'm interested in playing it. I just haven't got around to actually sitting down and finally doing that. Mostly because I'm focusing on Age of Sigmar right now, because I've wanted to try Spearhead. Actually did get in a game recently with the Chaos Cultist, and I really enjoyed that. You are probably very far behind, but not in a, like, oh dear God sort of way. It's, if you've missed the prologue, essentially, which was mostly us just collecting our core party member.
You haven't unlocked every main feature yet.
But I haven't even unlocked every main feature yet, so I would say you're not, like, that far behind, Awkward GM, so don't worry. Alright, I'm gonna read for a second, so don't worry if I don't respond to chat immediately. I'm gonna be, like, focused on reading some dialogue for a moment. Alright, so we've read that. I'm gonna go ahead and... There is no fate more honorable than purgation through suffering in the name of faith. But you were deceived, servant of the Omnissiah. Your torment is not holding back the corruption. It is sustaining it. It is not too late to expel this blight. I'm gonna go with that. We're gonna go dogmatic here. The man's eyes clear for a moment. They still lack understanding, but there is a hint of surprise. He slowly looks around the room, at the ecstatic priests, at his own mangled body. His vox hisses as if he is struggling to say something. I gained the conviction of faith effect during... Oh, cool. For the duration. Nice. Subtly, the mingled stench in the room is drowned out by a sharp, piercing smell of ozone and grease. You sense that the nauseating atmosphere that prevailed in the room has condensed into a single point of evil. In the depths of the ship, and is now hurtling towards you. Oh, well, excellent. What is it gonna be? Oh, he's beautiful. Dude. That's amazing. This looks so good.
Do you dare to look me in the eye?
Oh my god, it's a forge fiend! He's so pretty! Okay, hold on, let's see if we can... Oh, look at his little cat butt. He's so good. Okay, we need to get rid of... Do we... First of all, Vox Skull, the forge fiend, a servitor. Is that it? Okay, we don't appear to have any of the, like, megaphones on the sides of the walls, so we definitely want to get rid of the Vox Skulls, because I do think they're going to boost everybody. So let's see. Cassia, I'm going to have you go here. I'm going to put myself... Can't go that far. So I'm going to put myself up here. Kind of where I already am, but just a little over. If they want to shoot at the Magos, that's fine. They can do that. Abelard, I actually am going to have you stay exact... Well, do you start with a penalty because you're in his... Actually, I do want you a little bit away because I... Oh, not me. Not me. Abelard. Let's click on him. Abelard, go here. Or do I want you? Go here, actually. So the reason I'm putting him there is I'm going to have Cassia blast this direction, because I think that will maximize her attacks a little bit, and I want Abelard to stay out of that in the first round, because she should be going first. And this will allow him to then charge into the Fiend, which should be good. Pasqal, I think I'm going to leave where he is. Bala, I think I'm going to leave where she is. And Heinrich, I'm going to put... kind of for the same reason. I'm gonna put him here, just in case he needs to tank over this way. And then, so Pasqal, Kabbalah, and I'm back here. I wish I could be over here by Cassia, but I'm not far enough ahead to be able to do that. So I think this is what we're gonna do. Let's go. As an orc player on tabletop, you'd love to see Freebooter Orc campaign get added to the game. Oh my gosh. I haven't gotten very deep into the game, and I do not want spoilers, so don't spoil too much. But I actually don't know if I've seen anything with orcs specifically in this game other than their skulls being on my desk and me not knowing that it's an orc skull, which I find hilarious. But I hope that there's some orc content in the game, and if there isn't, there definitely should be some added. Maybe that'll come in when they add the Arbite stuff that's supposed to be, I think, the next expansion, which, by the way, obviously you see, if you're familiar with the game, that we have Kabbalah. She is for the expansion, and we are working on doing the expansion. That is sort of the objective of this playthrough, is to at least explore that. I will continue the playthrough if people really enjoy it and they want to just keep seeing more and actually see like where this goes. But otherwise, that's the main objective of this playthrough. And we've been kicking ass so far, and honestly, I'm getting to do so much of the game already just because the way that the DLC works is it unlocks as you progress the main story. So it's been fun, honestly. I've been really having fun. Okay, so I think we're gonna go and start the battle now. We'll have Cassia. I'm gonna go ahead and have her mark the front line as here. Perfect. Then I am going to... Let's just do a blast. Let's hit him. Okay, so I can't quite get that far servitor, but that's okay. I really want to get... I really want to get the servo skulls and the fiend.
I'm
So
not
let's-
accustomed to being
there we go. Oops.
An offering of blood.
Okay, well, I didn't mean to hit Pasqal and Kabbalah, but you know what? It's fine. They're fine. Let's actually go ahead and give no one a second turn because I can't reach them. But I will go ahead and give Pasqal, actually Kabbalah, the you serve
Isn't
me,
this a job for the serfs?
or the voice of command. Sorry. And I will do this. Yeah, let's do that to give myself some cover. All right, let's end Cassia's turn. Oh, come on, Servitor. If only you had gone a little bit sooner, then you could have gotten in my blast. Eek.
Another foe painted black.
All right, well, Pascal's on the floor because he's a little bitch. It's my turn. Kabbalah, you
Purpose
serve
guides
me. All right, let's go ahead and give you the air of authority. I'm gonna press the advantage. And we will shoot. Can I see any of the servo skulls? Yes. All right, let's get rid of that one. Oh my god, I suck, I missed. I suck so bad. And not in the fun way. Okay. Disappointing. Okay, first things first. I'm putting that in Kabbalah. Okay, excellent. Now, I would like... I'm not gonna do that.
For the throne's glory.
And then I want to do this on the Forge Fiend.
Let's see to it.
Nice. Alright, cool. We've healed up a little bit, which is great. I'm gonna go ahead and pop an endurance for him so that he's a little tankier, and at his turn, Abelard, Abelard. Do I want to just have you? Yes. Abelard, charge! Oh, he's gonna hit you. Oh my god, Pasqal!
Inconsequential.
Okay, Pasqal has gone down. Simply because the fiend hit him at a distance. Note to self, the fiend can hit through people. I am just talking to me and my servo. Well, fuck. Okay. That
Victory
is unfortunate. I don't think I can get him up. He's got a crippled leg and a crippled arm. Well, shit. Oh, and he pushed me back. What a bitch. Okay, well, that's fine. Do
I
that.
will do my duty.
Excellent dodge there, Heinrichs. And then brace for
will be
impact,
done.
please. Thankfully, if I die here, we literally don't have that much to do other than go through a little bit of text, but holy shit, this is kicking my ass. This is the first time that I've actually felt like it's kicking my ass. Alright, Cassia, I can't do that. However, I am going... I don't want to hit him out of fear of him triggering, so let's go ahead and do that. Lovely. Abelard, you're too far away.
I
Go ahead and
am a
give you that,
navigator, not a servitor.
Oh my god, I can't believe Pasqal is down.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Alright. Oh my god, Heinrich! If my team could please stop getting pushed back and knocked down, that would be excellent. Has Kabbalah not gotten to go? I swear I've had a turn and Cassia's had a turn. I don't remember her going.
She might have gotten stunned.
Oh, maybe that's what happened.
Stun
Yeah.
grenades and abilities exist.
That is very true. Okay. Well, in that case,
I won't waste my time on
okay,
that.
well I can't. Oh, well, fine. I do want. Excuse me. Get out of my way. All right, Abelard. Let's do that for you. Let's boost you up. Do you have? Can't give that to you, but I can give you a second turn. So let's do that. Charge the fiend and see if you. Oh, can I not? Oh, there I go. Okay. I was like, why can't I charge him? I'm far enough away. 54! That was huge! Beautiful job. How dare you, you bitch. You can't hit us. We're just dodging. And that's Abelard done. Excellent. He's back where I want him to be, which is next to the fiend. I'm gonna go ahead. Does this end? Does this have their stack? I don't think this stacks. I think this just I have to do this every time. Okay, so let's just hold on that. Okay, Kabbalah.
Feel nothing. Fear
I know.
nothing.
I would like you to heal yourself, please.
You cannot trick death. It will
Okay,
claim
we're not
you
tricking death.
from
We're just healing you. So that you can then... Oh, can I not hit him? Oh, you little bitch.
as honor ordains.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. It's gonna be fine. Aim for an opening on you. Let's go ahead and hit you with our free. Yes, that didn't trigger him. Excellent. I would now like to do that. I would like to hit you with that. I don't know if, like, because he's big, it's better to do the big swings. But I'm not sure. And then that is where we end it. Heinrich. I would like you to boost Abelard. Good job. Charge.
But of course, Lord
Oh
Captain.
no, that's not what I told you to charge him. Not. Oh no, you're a fool.
I won't
Heinrich.
object to it.
Well, at least we punched him. That didn't go exactly as I wanted.
At
Do
your
that.
beck and call. It
Do
will
that.
be done.
Oh, beautiful. Big 53. Oh my gosh. Abelard!
Time to
Please don't die. Abelard. Okay, okay, thank goodness he's up. I'm going to throw a fire grenade. Yes! Got the fiend with the fire grenade. Ooh. Take hold. The Grand Strategist chooses one combat tactic area. All allies inside that area gain an extra. Oh my god! What? At the start of the Grand Strategist's next turn. Do I have multiple people in like an area? I do not. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, Abelard's back up, so we're gonna give him another turn. Abelard. Destroy him. Excellent job, Abelard. Now, please, I guess
victory is
endure yourself and end your turn. Cassia, go ahead and let's give Abelard another chance to move. Actually, we'll move him here, and then we'll go ahead and have him. No, Abelard, please. I was hoping. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't actually have the ability clicked.
It will be
Go.
done. Target one.
I was really hoping he was gonna do like a huge amount of damage and just suddenly walk up and take out every of the last enemies. Because he just was getting all of the extra turns. Do I have a turn next? Oh my god, I do. I can still make him be the end guy. Yes! Cassia, I would like you to move the front line to here, please?
I'm afraid not.
Why? Oh, are you too far away? Okay, well, fine. Parry. A nice little parry. Aww. My cat is doing great, Hosko. I believe they both just ate, so they should be downstairs probably vegging because they filled their bellies with nummy food. Which isn't how I intended it, because I didn't want them meowing through the entire stream. Okay, let's go ahead and... Shall I just...
I will triumph.
I will triumph. Can I boost myself again? That's just temporary moves. Temporary wounds, I mean. Okay. Let's not shoot Heinrichs. Oh! Wow, I did 66 damage. Holy shit. The man's mutilated body is racked by wave after wave of convulsions. Evil. That was evil incarnate. Evil. The corruption that watches us day and night. Suddenly, the man raises his head and looks you straight in the eye. You have banished the evil. You tried to warn me, but I was deaf. The ship, Kiava Gamma, it followed us here. It followed us from there. Kiava Gamma? Is that where your ship is from? Yes. The ship and the planet. The traitors among our brethren, tormenting the sacred mechanisms, letting corruption into their systems. They turned that which is holy into the unholy. And they set those new twisted machines on us. Their tech comrades. We managed to flee, but one of the monsters found its way into the ship. Thank you! Thank you! A tear appears at the a tear appears at the corner of his eye, and he thrashes frantically in the mess of wires piercing his body. We fought. We cut off one module after another as one cuts away rotting flesh. But it followed. Its invisible influence, the corruption it exuded, it claimed us one by one. The crews were merely humans of flesh and of blood. They were so weak. They succumbed so easily. We could not have saved them from evil, so we gave the ship to the darkness among the stars. But the darkness came for us too. In the last module, where we intended to make our last stand, then I sacrificed myself. I became a filter, a stopper against the corruption emanating from the machine. I succumbed. The corruption came for our soul. The corruption of Kiava Gamma traitors. With the last of his effort, he rasps. The fabricator sensor. It's all started with him. He was the one who let this taint into the sacred code. He was the one who doomed our brethren. He was the one who spawned the steel monstrosity in the furnace of our planet. Rest in peace, you will be avenged! I was a part of the great force that drives the universe. I do not fear the cold of death. A wheezing breath escapes the man's chest, and then his eyes close. May your soul serve the Omnissiah. Alright. We should probably clean up all of this, like, chaos nonsense on this, you know. Just saying, maybe we should clean it up. Let's collect everything. God. Pasqal, you're so injured. My man. Alright, so there's a nice chaos fiend. All signs indicate that the mechanical monster is dead. Thank goodness. If only I could loot it. not a lot of loot from that. Oh, there's some goods there, though. Ah, yes. +5 Medicaid, you say. Okay. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Never let your taint stray. You're absolutely right. You should never let your taint stray. You want to keep it very close to you. I have a lot of work to do. Listen, these people, the Imperium is fucked. I equipped it, thank God. Okay. I was really worried I had just used that. I was worried I had just used my large medikit, and I was like, I did not want to. I did not want to. Okay, what else does it do, though? If the character in the combat has the combat medicate or field medic talents, the amount of restored wounds will be restored by the bonus provided by that talent. Okay. Ooh, this gets rid of an old injury. Interesting. All right, well, it doesn't matter because all these will be removed at the void ship, so we're fine there. We've gotten everything. I think we're good to go. I think we can leave this place. I'm not sure where we're walking to, but we're going somewhere. I genuinely am not sure what I clicked to have us run, but we're running, and we're running. Excellent, we're running. I apparently clicked on this wall. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, well, guys, we need to come back here because there's some loot we left, so please run the entire way back. We're going to watch them traverse through the map because I actually think it's really cool that we can just, like, use this to get around when we fuck up royally and click in the wrong spot. Yeah. I'm a great rogue trader. I have a great sense of direction. Look how fucking fast Pasqal is. My God. Come on, Pasqal. You're going to win this race. He got there first last time, too. I didn't realize he was so speedy. Oh, it was me, Kabbalah, and Pasqal. We were all together. Oh, we were so fast. And then Abelard and Heinrichs were together, and then Cassie is bringing up the rear because she's slow. I guess agility is not her thing. Okay, so what did I miss? Yes, these goods. Ooh. Headhunter light carapace. Some light armor. I think what I got on is better, but that's still pretty cool. Okay, now that we've actually, you know, gotten what we need to, let's run here and we'll leave.
The opportunity.
It was like watching a race. Alright, let's go ahead and return to the void ship. We have dealt with this drifting void ship. I'm going to go back to my bridge because I think we actually can continue. We got the notice, I think, to be able to go and do shit for the web spinners, which is what I want to be doing. So we're going to do that. Also, we could take another bath and see if we can flirt with Heinrichs again. Abelard, I don't really need to talk with you. Okay, there's Heinrichs. Is there anybody I need to talk? I don't think there is. Let me check where I'm at. Lucrative opportunity. The coal trader who recently joined the rogue trader continues to... Brittany was ready to conduct... Oh, that's right. I do need to talk to Jai about her stuff. Ritual binding. Kabbalah is waiting for the Lord Captain on the bridge. She means to perform the mysterious ritual of the Daemon that will bind the Daemon and her together in the eyes of the Undying Emperor. Let's do it! Let's get bound to our dear sweet Kabbalah. I believe she's... That's Jai. Where's Kabbalah? There you are. Down here. Or over here? Am I walking the wrong direction? Cassia, Argenta. I did go the wrong fracking direction. I should just click near them and do this on the bridge and just have myself walk over there. Because I always turn myself around. Like, inevitably every time. Alright, Kabbalah, what do you got?
Domin.
Kabbalah puts away the dagger she was using to reopen her freshly closed wounds. You torture your own flesh. What is the meaning of the ritual?
Torture? I bear the sacred marks of the Undying One's service. Death has bestowed them upon me. Though others may cherish hollow...
I'm not laughing at what Kabbalah's saying. I'm laughing at what I just read from Lazarus.
It is my duty to cherish his gift of blood. Each wound is a symbol of our service to him. Each drop of blood carries his blessing. To renounce these scars is to renounce the Undying One himself.
My goodness.
Death whispers to me, you are worthy of bearing his marks. Tell me, Domin, do you wish to honor your flesh with his gifts?
You notice several officers exchange worried glances as they eye the blade in Kabbalah's hand. Okay, I just have to talk about this. That is absolutely what Heinrichs is going to be able to say about me. He's going to be like, wow, she bathes a lot. She's very clean. She might be a germaphobe, actually, with how often she bathes. And then he'll slowly figure it out that I'm just trying to be naked in front of him. Eventually, that'll get through his thick head. That's how it works, right? Like, if I just, like... That's how it works. That's how I can like, tell him that I like him, and that I want to boink him, is that I just, like, keep inviting him to my bath. And he'll keep playing his game with me where I try to figure out whether or not he's lying to me or not, and then cry because I don't. And technically I do, but then he acts like I don't, and he makes me feel like I lost the game, even though I think I technically won the game, and I'm gonna have to punish him for that later. Yeah, that's my plan. All right, let's do this. No, we're not gonna do that. I presume this will not be a painless procedure. It would be an honor to bear the mark of the Undying One. Oh. I presume this will not be a painless procedure.
I have not felt pain in a long time. But yes, your body will certainly suffer. Embrace the pain and make it a part of you. It will be your salvation, even on your darkest days.
Alright, it would be an honor to bear the mark of the Undying One.
Let it be so.
Oh, shit.
Treasure his gift, Domin. Inscribe it anew each time you pray. May his blessing find you.
Kabbalah waits patiently as you prepare yourself for the ritual. Once you are ready, she carefully presses the blade to your skin and carves the sacred symbol into your flesh with skillful precision. The wound stings and burns painfully as they begin to bleed. All right. Oh, that wasn't even the binding ritual. Excellent. I'm ready for the binding ritual.
Then follow me, Domin.
I thought I was doing the binding ritual with her. Cool. I just carved a sacred symbol of the emperor into my flesh. It's cool. That's what we do here in the Imperium.
Are you ready to step into the labyrinth, Domin?
I keep forgetting that every time my mouse Oh, it's just if I go here. I was like, why is my portrait getting so large? Because if I go over the little, the little commissar's hat, it enlarges my portrait. Okay. Am I ready? I mean, it is a labyrinth, isn't it? That's kind of cool. Where exactly are we going? What is this on the floor? What is this on the floor?
Instructions, directions, a depiction of the puzzle that can only be solved within one's own consciousness by following its bends and turnings. I do not require these lines to find my way, but for you, they will serve as a guiding thread.
Okay, do I need to look at this from like a particular direction? Okay, this seems to be my entrance. Oh, hi. Oh, I can apparently... Hello, Kabbalah. Excellent. I didn't realize I could enlarge their portraits as well. So this looks like my entrance. Do I need to take a picture of this? Should I take a picture? I'm going to take a picture of this. That's my face. I want that. Okay, I have no idea if I need this, but I took a picture. I think this feels like the correct orientation because this looks closed, so this must be the entrance. So I think I'm facing it correctly. And what exactly are we going to do?
This is the ritual of binding. By the Undying One's will, our fates are now as one. But I must still guide you into the maze of my mind. Although it is my
Pasqal.
predestination alone
We always
to walk
want a
its
Slanesh
corridors
binding.
in search of answers. Your image must become part of the tangle. For I am your shadow, Domin, and your presence will aid me in sensing whatever threats may be looming over you.
Ooh, okay. Let's go. I'm ready, Kabbalah. Let us begin.
Your weapon for the ritual. Watch the lines on the floor. You can only pass through the gaps. The rest, you need not know. Enter the labyrinth, Domin.
Oh, God. I like how both of our swords are bloody.
You are now upon the path. Your shadow now walks the labyrinth, and my gaze can now see when danger draws near you.
Her lips continue moving for a while longer, her eyes tracing the lines on the floor. So I'm leaning towards either this fight, what a captivating expression of your culture, or thank you for performing this ritual, Kabbalah. I believe we are done here? Can you tell me what this really was, what the true meaning of this rite? I don't feel like... I think she told me. I don't think she's lying to me. This fight, it was a captivating expression of your culture. I feel... Is that rude? Is that rude to say? So, actually... Before the Emperor, you know, ended up sitting his ass on the golden throne and starting to rot away, he actually hated people worshiping. That was the whole reason, like, the Horus Heresy, like, even started to happen, was because of just some shit that went down with one of his primarchs. There was some worship of him, they didn't like it, and then other people started getting corrupted, and the chaos started just seeping into everybody's, like, consciousness, and some people fell sooner and faster than others, and some people didn't fall at all. And that's really boiling things down in a very, 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 very watered down version of the highest, most points of kind of what happens. And so, realistically, like, no, if the Emperor was suddenly, like, conscious, fully human, and exactly as he was before he got struck down, he would not approve of this kind of worship. Like, he'd be like, wow, you guys are all chaos? You're treating me like a chaos god? You're worshiping me like a chaos god? And I could specifically said to not do this. Did I not tell you all? What the hell happened? And I think he'd be very confused and probably pissed off. So no, he would not approve. The Emperor would be like, what the fuck, guys? And probably smite everybody just psychically right then and there. Alright, thank you for performing this ritual, Kabbalah. I believe we are done here. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say this. I don't think this is rude. This fight, what a captivating expression of your culture.
We are not doing this for your amusement, Domin, nor is it an expression. That which you do not comprehend still has meaning.
I only seek to understand why this matters to you, to understand you. I did not mean to offend you. Her face remains dispassionate.
Caused no offense.
Well, then I'm gonna say this. I only seek to understand why this matters to you, to understand you.
Understand me? Why, Domin? My fate is preordained, and our places assigned. We both must serve the Undying One, as his design foretells.
She hesitates.
If such is indeed your wish...
Yes, tell me.
My path of service to the Undying Emperor is
Didn't
one
actually
of
expect
many
her to give me
twists
lore.
and pitfalls. Every mind is fraught with weakness, and only by honing it tirelessly can one achieve focus and prime one's perception. I envision the tenets of the web as a maze of tangles and dead ends. Each time I go into a trance, be it one of the soul or of battle, I walk this path from beginning to end. And now that you're a part of it, you will be there with me when next I enter the labyrinth.
Alright, cool.
You may deem it strange. You live in a world so far removed from my own that such rituals must seem absurd to you. I'm sure I would find
She
your
smiled at
rituals
me.
equally mystifying.
Oh my god, no, that's not what I'm saying. My rituals? What do you mean?
You are empowered by the will of the Undying One himself. And yet, when I look at your life, I am surprised. You follow a different thread. One that does not seem as strict to your thoughts and deeds. There is so much luster.
Would you like to see my world, Kabbalah? You have allowed me to witness your ritual. It is only fair that I show you one of mine.
To partake in one of your ceremonies? Returning the courtesy. That is how you say it up here, isn't it? I will await your invitation.
Oh my god. Yes, can I invite her to my bath and show her
The
what—
labyrinth has accepted you. We have danced amid the crossing lines and minds. And by the dance, we are now bound.
Excellent. Okay, I do have a question for those of you that have played this game, because I want to slightly understand my flexibility with flirting with my entire retinue, okay? So, I do think I've picked who I want to ultimately romance, because I do think you have to pick a person. I don't think you can, like, have a harem, despite the fact that that would be sick and very appropriate, I feel, for a rogue trader. How dare you, Owlcat, not allow me to just seduce everybody who is available to me to seduce. Like, I should just be able to do them all, with maybe the exception of, like, somebody who's just really monogamous. But, like, if they don't care, then they shouldn't care, and I should be able to do them all. However, I don't think that's possible. So I'm kind of curious, is this sort of like original Dragon Age, where, like, up to a point I can flirt with all of them, and then I start having to be like, alright, I guess I have to start, like, choosing and, like, committing to somebody? Or like, do I have to, like, commit early on? I'm curious. Alright, I kind of want to... Alright, so what do we have next? Shit, yes. Yes, let's go talk to our High Factor. Where is my pompous friend? Let's find him on the map, and then we will go and we shall... Hello? Walk over to him. Excellent. Hi. Pleasure to see you, Lord Captain. How may I be of assistance? I would like to introduce Kabbalah to some of the customs and practices among the people of my stature. Show her what life is like on the upper deck, so to speak. Your ladyship is most courteous. But what exactly did you have in mind? Ooh, a warp translation ritual, an officer's report meeting. How about a social event? I'm counting on you to choose an appropriate ritual. Do you... Okay. Kabbalah likes blood. And the Emperor. So I think a social event would be the most different thing from that, right? Because, like, I feel like a warp translation ritual, while maybe cool, is probably something she's at least kind of familiar with because she is Voidborn. So that may not be, like, fully weird. I feel like an officer's report meeting will just be, like, boring. Like, that sounds just boring. I have not read Heinlein. Or Heinlein? Heinlein? Am I saying that correctly? I have no idea. Heinlein?
Heinlein?
Is it Heinlein? It's here. It's a chat.
Yes, and it's an author.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
I think we should have a social event. What do you guys think? Social event for Kabbalah? Really, like, throw her off? He's not gonna know. Like, he's not gonna know what to choose. I feel like either warp translation or social event. And if no one says anything in chat soon, I'm gonna just go with a social event. Because I think that's what I want. Okay, social event. I'm leaning towards that too. Fine, we're doing it. Social event. The creases in Jairus' forehead disappear. Yes, yes, quite! What a magnificent idea, your ladyship! Oh, he's excited. He adjusts his frock and coat and nods enigmatically. I will see what I can arrange, and do not worry for a single moment. I promise to find the most suitable approach. I will contact you the moment I have something to offer. All right, excellent. I apparently can ask him about my fellow crew members. Both syllables are pronounced like line. Okay, so it's Heinlein. Cool. Yeah, I've never read any of his work. What's one of the, like, what would you recommend from him? Since he's a sci-fi author. I could ask him. Oh, we could do training. Interesting. I would like to order the shipping and transportation of some goods. I want to know more about the people who buy our plunder. Interesting. I can ask him quite a bit. Oh, really? That's cool. Alright, I don't have any questions. But he will let me know when I can show Kabbalah a really good time. Alright, so now that we've done that, I think... Yeah, so he's making arrangements for this event. He will let me know when it's prepared. Pasqal found a data bank belonging to the rogue trader's predecessor. Let's go talk to Pasqal about that, actually. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Please go over here. Hey, Pasqal.
The Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
Yeah, I know he does. The mechadendrites growing out of the tech priest's back swivel in your direction as if examining you with curiosity. Strange messages have been appearing on the ship's log. What do you know about this error?
This statement is true. Algorithmic violations have been recorded, as a result of which I twice performed an offering to the cogitators of corrective data vows and ruled out the possibility.
Oh, he's the
of
Starship
sabotage.
Troopers author. Okay.
I hypothesize that the violation is a consequence of the discontent
I hadn't
of the
realized.
ship's machine spirits. I recommend
The moon is a harsh mistress?
of the
Okay.
Armored spirits for the glory of
Hello,
the
Sean.
Messiah
Welcome.
And the steel angels sent by him.
Okay, hold on. Let me read this because I was talking to you guys while he was talking, and therefore I was not paying attention to him. Okay, so he's been talking about the recorded violations. You hypothesize that the violation is a consequence of the discontent of the ship's machine spirits. And you recommend... Okay, excellent.
The request is approved. I did conceal certain information. I was a student of Archmagus Amanat, but I committed an act of betrayal after he deviated from sacred dogma.
Oh. What did he do?
He fell into schism and challenged the sacred boundaries of knowledge. The blessed Amanat claimed the limits of what is permitted must be expanded, because by refusing to explore certain law, we find ourselves in contempt of the seventh universal law. Comprehension is the key to all things.
Alright.
My mentor put forth a thesis claiming that we have stagnated, that ritual is now nothing but a cage for souls and false worship of the Omnissiah. He sought to break the cycle of mindless repetition because he saw the inevitable demise of our faith and all humanity at the end of it.
I mean, certain aspects of the Imperium have indeed ossified. His argument sounds reasonable.
This statement is false. My mentor's words sound like heresy. Limits were established because it is dangerous to venture beyond. Each step past them could lead to a bloody slaughter, but the blessed Amanat was not afraid.
And so how did you betray him?
The teachings of the blessed Amanat spread, and word of it reached the conclave of the Cognizance fleet. They recognized his teachings as tech heresy. Many tech priests suddenly vanished or were subjected to servo penance for minor transgressions. The students of Amanat, whose number included many enlightened and respected brothers, resisted. My prognosis showed that our most likely future was a schism and a fratricidal war that would destroy the Cognizance fleet. That was when I headed to the Conclave.
Okay, interesting.
I confessed and handed the information about my mentor's research over to the Conclave. Brazen, anathematic studies of the Forbidden Law. The Conclave could use that data to summon Archmagus Amanat to stand trial and compel him to repent on pain of excommunicate Traitoris. His subsequent fate.
Man, I hate excommunicate
is unknown to
Traitoris.
me.
I don't think I'll be able to trust you now, traitor. No, you acted as a loyal son of the Imperium ship.
I pray that the Omnissiah grants us wisdom to overcome the dialectic differences that divide us.
So why did you go to Rykad
I was
Minoris?
summoned there by a message that was encrypted with the Blessed Amanat's personal code, and could be interpreted in several ways. One thing was certain. We were in danger, and I had to go to Rykad Minoris.
Alright, and the text priest named Abel? Who is he?
I never met him, but I think he was a person of worth. The phrase that came from his lips indicates he was in contact with my mentor. I preserved his cortical implant and absorbed the information it contained. However, the large amounts of data memories are encoded with a cipher yet unfamiliar to me.
Ooh, can I help you find the cipher? So what are you gonna do next?
I was wrong when I assumed it was the blessed Archmagus Amanat who assumed the guise of Abel Haneman. But there is a connection between him and the Reverend Abel, and I intend to uncover the nature of this link.
Okay, well I apparently have no more questions.
I will return to ruminating on the search for the blessed Amanat.
I will take my leave.
May your labors be effective and fruitful.
Excellent. Okay. So I don't think I have anything else to do with Kabbalah. So I think we just need to continue things. I'm gonna go to my cabin. And I'm going to bother Heinrichs. And or possibly somebody else. I'm kind of curious, like, what happens if I bring Abelard to my bath? Is he like, this is awkward, rogue trader, but Theodora never made me do this? Ooh, no, we're gonna have Cassia come paint me a picture. Perform my ablutions. I was on a really gross chaos ship and I need to clean myself of this filth. I have apparently given my men all instructions to have the same boring haircut. Except for my one main dude. Alright, yes. I would like someone from my retinue, please? I want her to paint my portrait.
Lord Captain, it is most improper for us to be conversing in your bath chamber, and I cannot believe you wish me to paint a picture of you disrobed. I cannot. It is scandalous. This goes beyond every standard of decency. Oh my God.
Consider this an opportunity to practice life drawing. I could also apparently, I don't know if this is a lie, like, or me, like, is this me bluffing or telling the truth, but it could also be a proud aristocratic tradition. Was it not customary in your station? Do you mean to tell me that my body is more hideous than all of the horrors of the warp? After all, you do not shy away from painting them. I would like you to consider it an opportunity to practice life drawing.
Well, you are certainly an interesting model. I have never painted people before, but I'm willing to try if you insist.
Fuck yeah! I have received the nude portrait of the rogue trader. This game is the best. Cassia picks up her brush, and the two of you spend the next half hour engaged in small talk. Wow, she's fast. She paints a full portrait in a half an hour? Damn. I mean, I guess that's what she gets for being, like, psychic and all that. And her awkwardness soon gives way to an intense focus as she becomes immersed in her art.
This painting, it may not be what you had in mind. Still, this is how I see your colors.
The canvas is a whirlwind of brightly colored paints. The outline of a human figure is suggested through broad, colorful strokes and fluid shapes. You would be hard-pressed to call it a portrait, but the series of abstract images and impressions does vaguely resemble your form. I like it. Cassia's cheeks turn pink and you feel a flush of embarrassment.
You are most gracious. It would be a pleasure to paint like this again sometime, though perhaps in a more traditional environment.
You are alone once more. I shall relax. I shall enjoy myself. Alright, I shall finish. Nice. So where can I see this nude portrait of color? My nude silhouette of color. Is it in my bedroom? Perhaps. Oh, goods. His charging is irrelevant. Conrad mistakes cost me too much. Years of work, tremendous resources all wasted. He failed at what he was supposed to be irreproachable at. Uncovering spies, and this one is a senior officer. I'm about to discard him. Conrad, he has served me for too long for his removal to go painlessly for the Protectorate. Besides, he is no fool. Ah, so Theodore was planning on getting rid of him. Interesting. Interesting. Where is my portrait? I probably can't see it, can I? Maybe it's out here? No. Do I have it, like, in my inventory? There it is! Info. It's beautiful. I'm a swirl of color. Lady Cassia's artistic interpretation of your naked form. You could spend hours trying to figure out which specific parts of the painting is supposed to be your face, or your leg, or if they're even depicted at all. Nice. Nice. I will treasure this forever. Oh, I can play the organ. Excellent. What a beautiful song. I did not know I knew how to play the organ. Where is my exit? Here's my exit. Alright, we shall now stop dilly-dallying and continue on. We have a bunch of planets to look at on this map, so let's do that. Begin scan. I have seen it. Oh, excuse me. I didn't get to read that. I have seen a planet burn once before. Khazar Maga. Exterminatus was invoked. Incendiary cyclonic. Oh my gosh. Incendiary cyclonic torpedoes were deployed and the world burned for several months until there was nothing but ash. Is it considered the great granddaddy of the modern synth? I guess it would be, wouldn't it? The organ? That's pretty cool, actually. I never thought about that connection. How rad. Alright, so there doesn't appear to be anything here. No resources. Just a burning world. What do you got over here? Ooh. I found some trophies. Plasma batteries. Hell yeah, except... Alright, otherwise... Nothing. Ooh. Stuff, yes. Provisions. Do you want to set up an extractor and start producing? Yes. Is that... Yes? I don't see why not. Okay. It's over here. Like, I have the extractors right now. Why not? Begin scan. There's a hermitage here. There's adamantite. Let's get that. Alright, cool. A small human dwelling stands on this barren, deserted planet. Scouts report that an old hermit lives there, who spends his days in prayer to the Emperor. Ask the hermit for a blessing. To the Lord Captain's surprise, the old hermit turns out to be a navigator. And when the old man discovered the noble status of his visitor, he willingly recounted his tale. He had retreated, to this planet long ago, back when he was still in his youth, after he had realized that his mind would not withstand frequent forays into the immaterium, the realm of the arch-enemy. The hermit spoke with pride about how he had worshipped the Emperor each day and every moment of his life. But when he mentioned the golden light of the Astronomicon, his voice quivered. When his guests left, he stared after them a long time, his gaze filled with sadness. Oh, okay. I guess I'll, continue on my way? Because we've explored everything, we've got some extractors going. I didn't mean to go into that. I would like to go here. I have improved it a small amount. So I actually have improved it a small amount. I believe I gave myself some better shields. And I got myself an upgraded Auspex. But that's about it. I do have some just like weapons I can swap out. But I don't really see the point of having 2 lances. This... Oh, this is new, actually. So let's get that engine in, because that's a better engine. I think I just got this. Is there... I guess I'm not 100% sure, like, which of these is going to be ultimately better. Like, should I keep... Maybe I should replace the torpedoes with the long range? Or the short range? I don't actually know. Ah, that's really cool. So same inventor. But yeah, that's the only upgrading I've done. Okay, let's go ahead and chart a new course. Alright, so we're gonna go here, but I am gonna spend 1 to go ahead and make it safer. And then we'll travel. Lord Captain, I have done as commanded. Everything has been prepared for your ritual for Mistress Kabbalah. A select few upper deck officers are ready to leave their posts to attend this formal gathering and praise your ladyship's name. We can begin at your convenience. Splendid! Summon my illustrious officers. It will be done! I shall signal the servants and notify the invited parties immediately. Let us demonstrate to Mistress Kabbalah just how strong our vessel's spirit of camaraderie truly is. Oh my god, yes. Okay, so I've made it there, but fuck that. We don't care. Go to my bridge. I must go to my bridge. I have a party to attend! I can romance as many people as I want and even boink multiple people. Yes. Oh, is that the case? Okay, so it is basically like, so it's like, both, it's actually more so like The Witcher then, in regards to that. Because I know that, like, Geralt can, like, seduce all of his, like, witch lady friends, and eventually they're like, you have to pick one of us. You can't just keep, like, stringing us all along. Alright, so, how do I have my party? Attend the gathering. Go to the officer's deck. Where's my officer's deck? Where is my officer's deck? I'm probably all the way over here, through this door. Let's go! It's such a good game. Like, I feel like I've barely scratched the surface. Officer's deck, let's go! Partay! I'm in my party dress. Alright, let's press any key, go! Glory to the great rogue trader! Ooh! Oh, how fancy! My ship, it's beautiful. Kabbalah stands out clearly from the officers in attendance, both for her favoring the full regalia of a member of the blood-spun web over formal attire and for the empty space around her. The other attendees are keeping their distance as if an air of mortal danger repels them from your companion. Danrock, whose keen, worried gaze is locked on Kabbalah and whose mouth is stretched into the most courteous of smiles, gives you a hurried bow. Your ladyship. Dom and Angela, you are here. Kabbalah sounds neither excited nor solemn. Her tone is indifferent as her fearsome metal claws clutch a slice of fruit from one of the plates. I see you found the delicacies to your liking. She smiles. Food like this is impossible to come by in the lower bays. I do not know what it is, but it tastes incredible. Juice is dripping down her fingers and hand. It seems she is the only one who has not lost her appetite. The officers' faces have turned into pale, alarmed masks, and none of them is in a hurry to enjoy the feast. We're just gonna ask her how she's doing. How are you? I feel wrong. Strange people, strange sounds and gestures. Kabbalah lets out a sharp breath. Her gaze becomes vacant, and her hand reaches for her table knife. I am losing myself in this whirlpool. Grasping the knife, she begins to carve lines right into the expensive wooden tabletop. A nervous murmur runs through the crowd. Their tense gazes are locked on the harmless-looking, barely sharpened metal utensil in the hand of the cultist of the blood-spun web. Okay. Oh, I do love these options. Okay, so I can either give Danrock a very pointed look, probably making him sweat and possibly piss himself. I can look at the other attendees, and could it be that someone here finds the conduct of the Lord Captain's guests disturbing? So I could shame my guest for gawking at my illustrious guest. Or I could say to Kabbalah, I see you have already mastered the art of commanding attention. You seem to be quite in your element. Ooh. Compliment her? Or tell my guest to fuck off. Which do you think she'll like more? Do you think she'll like being complimented more? I feel like she gets put off by that a little bit. So maybe I should just like tell the guests to like stop staring. I could also just watch in silence, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm a rogue trader. I must have the fanciest of parties, where half of my crew is invited. I wonder what all these people are supposed to actually be doing. They're supposed to be like officers and such, so they should have like jobs. Stop looking at her. See, I also kind of am agreeing with Luke, actually, of stop looking at her. Because she's feeling uncomfortable and self-conscious, right? Stop looking at her because you say? Oh, well, Luke, I don't follow your commands. I'm the rogue trader here. All right, you know what? We're gonna tell her that she's lovely and she's already mastered the art of commanding attention. She blinks in surprise and looks up at you. She glances back and forth, seemingly privy to the meaning of your words. And then her clear, genuine laughter fills the room, startling everyone around her. I suppose that's true, Dom and Angela. I will not fluster your subjects further. I made her laugh! Fuck yeah! And that is how you win a girl's heart. You just gotta make her laugh. Kabbalah glances at the maze she has inscribed and sighs. Whenever I lose my thread, whenever I am forced to stray by the outside world, I return to the labyrinth. It has all the answers. My meditation helps me in finding my way out. I regain myself in the praise of righteousness of serving the Undying One. How do you like the ceremonies of the upper decks? I am attempting to peer through the floored shells to the core, yet it continues to elude me. Kabbalah looks you in the eye. What is the purpose of this ritual, Dom and Angela? Explain it to me. Ooh. I mean, I do like the idea of saying power. These people came at the snap of my fingers. They looked at me. They hang on my every word and gesture, hoping against hope that I grace them with a smile or a glance. Ooh, should I go on a power trip here? Do you think she'll be into that? I mean, gratitude is the iconoclast answer, I believe. But I do kind of like the, like, bitch, I just controlled these people. I feel like, what's the point of that, though? She's not going to respect that. That's not a point of a ritual, right? So I think... I don't think she's gonna approve of this. I'm so overthinking this. I know that I am, but I don't care. Maybe I should just say power. Oh, fine. 2 seems the most ritualistic. Oh, you're right, Lazarus. Oh, you swayed me. Damn it. Does one merit gratitude for doing what their duty demands? Would these people act differently without your show of appreciation? I hope that is not the case. Oh, she doesn't approve. I am too conspicuous besides the rest of your servants. Kabbalah looks at the other guests and they quickly avert their eyes. A fitting mask. That is what is required for a ritual like this. I came unprepared. It will not happen again. Aw, she doesn't like it. Alright, gesture at the spinner's mask and regalia. Your choice of attire is not customary for such gatherings. My appearance tells those around me who I am. Everyone here is wearing a mask for their respective threads. It's not a requirement for your rituals. She glances at the opulent room and the dazzling decor and the handsomely dressed officers. My sense that this gathering was a terrible mistake. No! Why? I have looked behind the curtain at my existence, and now I have looked at yours. Kabbalah stares at you intently. I do not think that we have heard all the words that should have been spoken here today. Is it because you do not wish to say them in front of witnesses? I'm gonna have her come take a walk with me. Kabbalah avoids your gaze as the two of you walk away from the other guests. She seems calm, but the slight tremble running down her right hand betrays her agitation. Once you are alone, she looks straight at you. I have discerned that what you are doing here, and I know what you are calling I have discerned what you are doing here, and I know that your calling it a ritual was a ruse. True rituals are constant, mutable, like the cycles of a cooling machine in the ship's bowels, or the shifts of the abased servants. This was spontaneous, something you prepared just for me, and then you stayed at my side the entire time. Now here you are, granting me yet another request. Why is that? What do you mean, why? There is no place for idle benevolence, neither along your thread nor along mine. Kabbalah's eyes seem almost to glow in the dark. Yet, you offer me attention and privileges that are both undeserved and unnecessary. Why? I can tell her I have come to value your company. Her eyes widen slightly. So, that is how it is, Dom and Angela. Oh my god, yes. She suddenly looks away. A smile touches her lips. When you asked me if I wanted to look at the rituals of your world, I was not entirely candid with my answer. Yes, to see the Damon's world is a priceless gift, but what I truly wished for was to see it with you. She gives you a searching look, narrowing her eyes. What do you think, Dom and Angela? Has your blade failed you? Oh my god, yes! Yes! Okay, hold on. We have to read all of our options. I can either step closer. That sounds promising. That is the first time you have been honest with me about your desires. To see your sincerity. That is truly a priceless gift here. Ah, that's so cute. I love it. I can lean closer to her. Never regret an action that has given you what you want. You and I are here alone. What does one little lie matter? Oh, how very flirty. I have no use for a blade that tries to deceive and toy with me. Remember that. Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm gonna tell her that her sincerity is truly a priceless gift. Oh, but I do really like telling her that never regret an action that's given you what you want. But she's not gonna like the lie though, right? Because she's like, I'm gonna be honest. That her honesty tickled me. Kabbalah's face darkens for a moment, but then almost immediately her faint smile grows wider. That is a luxury that no spinner can afford. Her voice drops to a soft whisper. I can kiss her! Do you think I should kiss her? Is that coming on too strong? Do you think she'll be like against that? I mean, she wanted to see it with me, right? Stress. I want to stay with you somewhere private. I mean, that's also implying like I'm gonna bang her. All right, we're kissing her. Make it out! Oh my gosh, we're doing a long makeup. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. Sorry guys, I can't zoom in. Kabbalah reciprocates, hesitantly at first, then passionately. Her lips are warm and soft, surprisingly so for someone seemingly woven from muscle and unyielding will. Okay. I'm not gonna rush things. I'm not gonna rush things. I don't wanna stress her out and rush things. I've already overwhelmed her by bringing her to a party she's not used to. So I'm going to thank her for this evening, and I hope that it will be not be the last. Because I still have an option. I still want to pursue Heinrichs so that I can have a threesome. Can I have a threesome with Kabbalah, Heinrichs, and myself? That would be great. That would be awesome. This game would get 10 out of 10 stars. Even despite the fact that I can't seduce either the Space Marine or the sister battle. Am I turning pink? Possibly. Oh, should I just stay? Oh, I'm so torn. We're just gonna stare at her hotness for a second while I debate what I want to do. To take her to a private place, or to just be polite and end it now and hope that we get more later. I'm a rogue trader. Oh, I hit the wrong button! It's fine. Oh well. It's fine. I'm being polite. Alright, Kabbalah closes her eyes, her lips carrying a slight smile that seems to hold some unspoken secret. As it pleases you, Dom and Angela. Okay, I actually like that answer because that tells me she's super into it. Hope for more later, exactly. We're hoping for more later. That was awesome. Excellent. Well, good. Lord Captain, we are ready for your orders, Lord Captain. Well, my orders are for us to get the fuck out of here, because I flirted with Kabbalah and I made out with her a little bit. Now let's visit this area. And what time is it? I'm gonna go for about a half an hour more, because I'm starting to be very hungry and I haven't had dinner yet. And I want to go eat soon. So I think we're gonna go for about a half an hour more, now that I've done flirting with my crew. Let's go start visiting some things. Okay, where's my ship? Is that me? That's me. There I am. Let's go over here. Let's avoid this combat. There's a lot of combat there. Begin the scan. Okay, so there's plasteel. The name is familiar. Hold on. The name is familiar. I've seen it somewhere in my observer's reports. Okay. Well, we don't have any extractiums right now, so we can't do anything with that, but we'll go down here. Avoiding the sun. Begin the scan. As it pleases you, Dom and Angela. Ah, yes. I do enjoy her. All right, nothing of interest. A lovely desert world. Okay, let's come back up here. Hostile object signature. Okay, let's go in. We're going into combat. Pew pew.
They will fall before you.
Oh my god, it's an Aeldari Shadow Hunter. That's fucking cool. Oh, there's two of them. Enemy torpedoes. The enemy has launched torpedoes. However, you can destroy them before they reach you. Torpedoes are always fired in salvos, and they do not have shields or hull integrity. Every attack that hits a salvo destroys one torpedo per shot. Okay. From here on out, you may encounter clusters of small ships that follow the same rules in combat as torpedoes. Okay, so those are the torpedoes. Okay, let's do that
Let
to get
the
rid of the
incandescent
torpedoes.
beam scorch our enemies.
I see. And then if I go here,
Emblazon our path.
then I think I can do void ship. Oh, that's a ram. I see. Never mind. So I don't want to do that. I can't do anything there. If I go here, can I hit both? Not quite. I can't quite do anything there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move a smidge closer. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and do macro cannons.
Unleash our wrath upon my enemies.
Oh, I missed. Well, shit. Okay. Let's just do that. I should have aimed for the torpedoes. I'm not gonna ram torpedoes. Don't worry. I will not ram the torpedoes.
Macro cannons, annihilate them.
Okay. If I go... What's the angle on this? Okay, so I need to get this side... Okay, if I go here, I might... Yeah! Let's get rid of those torpedoes.
A storm of macro cannons.
Okay, or not. Or I won't get rid of the torpedo. Or the... No, I don't. Okay, well, they avoided me. Good, so they move like small ships. Understood. Are they cloaked right now? Is that why I missed them previously? Can their torpedoes hit themselves? Oh, I thought it was going to contact them. How dare you? Okay. Don't I have a butt cannon? I'm gonna use my ability so that I can do a U-turn. Okay, perfect. And then we're gonna come up here
Chart a course.
and not be able to hit a damn thing because we're too far away. Well, that's fine. End our turn. I think we moved so far away from everything that at least the torpedoes can't get to us. I've actually been enjoying the ship combat way more than I anticipated. I think because, like, I'm always afraid of ship combat, I'll admit. Oh, they exploded. Okay, cool, excellent. Because I normally am very bad in it, but this feels tabletop-like, so it's really not, honestly, that big of a deal. So I'm gonna go here.
Steer us to our target.
Excellent.
Eviscerate them.
Okay, so I still can't do that. I think for safety reasons, I'm gonna go here to try to keep away from the torpedoes. Okay, that was maybe not the best. I was hoping I was maybe gonna be able to hit it, but I was slightly out of range. I don't think they'll hit me. Oh shit, they may hit me. Oh no. Okay, they're very close, but not quite. Pew! Nice. Okay, so I still can't hit anything. I'm gonna go here. Ah, shoot. Okay, well. Shit, the torpedoes are gonna hit us. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, how am I supposed to hit them? Do I just need to keep trying to knock their shields off? Oh, my God. Okay, well, at least...
Let the incandescent beam scorch our enemies.
Yeah, the Eldari are rough.
They are. They suck.
I didn't remember fighting them this early.
Let destruction pour forth.
Is that knocking the number down? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Not ram the torpedoes. Oh god, those things are so gonna hit me.
Let the Imperial guide us. Unleash the storm of macro cannons.
Come on. Okay, that at least dropped one.
Macro cannons. Annihilate them.
Dropped another one. Okay, we're slowly knocking them down. It's gonna be a long fight, and I am taking some damage. Can I repair? I might be able to do something with them. I think I need to do... I need to do...
Unleash the storm of macro cannons.
Okay, that reduced it again. Not close enough for that, not close enough for that, not close enough for that. So, if I go
Chart a course.
Okay. Let's do
Macro
that.
cannons. Annihilate them.
Alright, I think there's one more stack on this guy. Let's get rid of it.
Unleash the storm of macro cannons.
Okay, we're finally doing some damage. I'm gonna ram it. Oh, I guess I can't now. Okay. Well, let's do that.
Eviscerate them.
We need to get rid of those torpedoes before they do too much damage to us. I have no idea if the torpedoes can... Which side is this? Interesting. Blast
Unleash
him.
our wrath upon my enemies.
How did that still... What? How did that miss? Oh, he still has one more stack of... Oh my god. Fucking Aeldari, I'm probably gonna die. Are these torpedoes gonna blow all of us up? Oh, it must... Oh. Okay, well, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, the torpedo can't hit me. Oh, thank goodness. They blew up and they did not hit me. Okay, they're gonna do some damage. That's gonna be okay. It's light. Our ship is taking a beating, though. Okay. Let's start kicking some ass. I'm gonna ram this ship. I can't ram this ship. Do I have to go the full distance? Okay. Fine.
macro cannons. Annihilate them.
Excellent. Oh my god,
Let
please kill them.
destruction pour forth.
Thank you for subscribing, Redoubt83. Yeah! Fuck you, Aeldari! Okay. Now. I mean, I love them. The elves are great. They're wonderful. They're the best. We need to start taking down more of the stacks of their thing there. So let's go ahead and do that. Still has 3 damage. Okay, let's do that to get rid of the torpedoes.
Scorch our enemies.
And then I'm going to go here.
Steer us to our target.
Oh, I went through the torpedoes. Well, thank goodness they didn't hit me. I went to the wrong side. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's. I may.
Let the Imperial guide us.
I may have just.
The void comes knocking.
Oh god. Oh god, we're so almost dead. Okay. I don't know if I can repair my ship. Get anything? Nope. If I go here, can I get anything? Nope. Let's go ahead and get some shields back up. See if that maybe helps us a little bit. Oh god, please don't hit me, 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 no, 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 we're dead. I can only repair out of combat, that's kind of what I thought. Alright, are we back in this? Okay. We're gonna do this again, we're gonna do it better this time, we're not gonna die to the Aeldari, and then I'm gonna go get food, because I'm fucking starving. Yep, I understand torpedoes, thank you game. Alright. Torpedoes suck.
They are quite powerful, and I disagree.
Well, I mean, when they're being used against me.
Oh.
And I will also put the torpedoes that I have on my ship when I get back to it next, because that's, yeah, they're powerful. Okay, so...
I told you.
Let's go here. We're gonna be a little smarter about this. I made some minor errors.
Eviscerate them.
I just want to start taking down those stacks as quickly as we can on them. I'm going to proceed a little bit this way. Excellent.
Unleash
start working
the
on the
storm
torpedoes.
of macro cannons. Unleash our wrath upon my enemies. Let destruction pour forth.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then if I go here, I think I can actually use this. Yep, hit it
Unleash
again.
the storm of macro cannons.
Nice. And oops.
Let the
Go
Imperial
forward and
guide
end. We might get hit by these, but I think we're so close that they have to swoop. And I don't think they'll be able to hit us. It is! Yes, it is a red, it's a crushed red velvet. Or like a suede material. That's why it gets brighter and darker depending on like where in the light I'm at. Yeah, the fist forged. My poor ship. Alright, these fools think they can get away from me? Can I hit them? Yes. Get rid of
macro
that.
cannons. Annihilate them.
Excellent. One likes your stupid torpedoes, Aeldari. Can't do anything there, can't do anything there, can't do anything there. Alright, so let's go here. Swoop all the way around. Okay, I don't think I'm quite in range of anything. Nope, not there, and not there. So that's fine. Torpedoes can't hit us. They should explode, I think. Yep, there they go. Okay, he's got a stack of 5, he's got a stack of 2, so we're going to focus on this 2 stack. Okay. Torpedoes are going to swoop this way, so I'm going to try to go... Well, they may be able to go that way too. Damn, okay. Sadly, I think I need to work on the torpedoes. I want to hit him.
Send them into the cold void.
Hey, that actually did some damage. Sweet. Not gonna ram the torpedoes. Okay. Let's go here. Yes.
Unleash our wrath upon my enemies.
My logic is if the ship goes away, that's fewer torpedoes to deal with in the future. Alright, let's go ahead and start taking care of the torpedoes now.
Cannons.
Oh my god, that did nothing.
Macro cannons. Annihilate them.
What? What? How dare? Okay, well, I'm gonna go over here because I think if I'm behind them, they won't. I don't think they'll be able to hit me. Yeah, they're gonna have to loop all the way around, so they're gonna waste their time. I don't think currently I can get hit by the meteors, asteroids. I'm sure that there are certain systems that will probably make that a thing, but in this particular map, it does not seem to be that they are actually, like, something that can hit me. Alright, I think I'm gonna do my turnaround.
Let the Imperial guide us.
Whoop. And I'm gonna go here.
Emblazon our path.
Yeah, we won't be able to hit anything, but I think we'll be okay. That will explode. It's not gonna matter. This one... can't hit me. Okay, good. Woohoo! Okay, now we just have one torpedo to deal with. I'm way less concerned about that. Alright, let's move a smidge forward. Because then we'll be able to do this. I'm gonna go for the Aeldari. Okay, excellent. We did take 1 point off that. That's great. That is out of range.
Unleash the storm of macro cannons.
Okay, we took a bit more down. I think if I go here, the front arch will be able to hit
Let
him.
destruction pour forth.
Yes! Alright, we're doing some damage now. Ah, not quite. Not quite. Okay, if I go directly in front. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go here. Alright, and turn. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping the torpedoes were gonna have to loop really wide. I know, right? It's such an enthralling game. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, how dare he? We're gonna loop all the way around. And then hit nothing because he's out of my range like a dick. Curse you, Aeldari Xeno scum! Yes, thank you for getting closer to me. Oh, I did not like that. Oh, you did move closer, and then you exploded?
Unleash the storm of macro cannons.
I'm assuming if I kill the ship, the torpedo's just gonna go away.
Annihilate them. Unleash the storm of macro cannons.
Exploded! Woo! Okay, I do in fact need to kill the torpedoes. Oh, well, that's good to know. I'm gonna go over here.
Course.
If I just avoid them, I think they'll just blow up. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. No! How dare they?
They feared the darkness.
Okay, well, the Aeldari scum got a final attack in on me, but at least I got some Wraithbone fragments from them. Huh. And got 30 scrap. Upgrade. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh, you leveled up your ship.
I leveled up my ship. So, available abilities. At this rank, flagship rank, common post abilities are available. I see. So I have swing run, and I have the torpedo controls. Blows of the Immaterium cause an enemy ship to immediately turn 45 or 90 degrees depending on the ship's maneuverability. If the enemy's ship has suffered hull damage, this abrupt turn additionally deals damage equal to from 15 to 20% of the ship's mass. Okay, interesting. New heading. While moving, the flagship may make its next turn 90 degrees instead of the usual 45. That's pretty good. I do like movement, like availability. The flagship's next shots gain 2 extra range. Oh, that's really good too, though. I get to choose 2? Okay, we're doing those 2. I'm going to take Arc Augury because I'm going to extend the range of my flagship's next shot. And then I'm going to take a new heading, which will allow me to turn better. Oh, yeah. What does this do? Interesting. Okay, so both of them do the same thing. Alright, well I think Argenta's still the best there. Oh, Pasqal. You will now be the shield master. What does this do? Shield pulse. That seems good. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, you... Abelard, you are still the best for that. Oh, I'm actually going to put you on the warp channeler, and then... Yeah, we're going to do that. I think that's better. I think that's a bit better based on their stats and stuff. So I think we're good there. Exit. We succeeded in that combat, and I'm going to end it there because I'm hungry, and no one can stop me from going and getting food now. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I actually really enjoyed this because we got to flirt with Kabbalah, and that was fantastic and made me blush. We got to get destroyed by the Aeldari and then take revenge on them in a second chance. And then we talked to some more mechanicus folk who are always lovely to chat with their binary code and being fallen to the powers of the warp. Man. what is going on with the Imperium right now? We're just succumbing to chaos all over the place. And if you want to succumb to chaos too, you should follow me and my link tree. You can find links there below, and we'll have some fun. There's been a good time this December so far, and I'm very excited about things to come. So hope you guys are looking forward to more content. I will see you guys probably tomorrow again for another stream, and then we will have a video out this weekend continuing my adventures with my spearhead, and we'll find out whether or not I succeeded in my goal. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And in the meantime, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. You get some hobbying done, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody.